Drew from Toronto, Canada.
Hey, Brad, thanks so much. So I'm Canadian. Funny that you're talking about like Bitcoin stuff, I guess. Since I was 18, I've been in crypto world,
right,
which has made me fortunate enough to like not need employment. I also didn't go to college, and I'm 23 years old.
Great.
I've been going back and forth to the U.S. On tourist visas since I was 18. I've had one refusal once because I was dumb and I didn't have my passport, and but otherwise I've been fine. On my last trip, I left Canada in April, and I overstayed my 6-month visa by 2 months. Partially because, like, truthfully, because I made some new friends and all that, but mainly because I got COVID. So now I have a conference that I'm supposed to go to in New York City,
you need to go to the U.S. Embassy and get a visa now, because you're going to get, if they know that you stayed in the United States, I assume they're going to. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but if the Border Patrol knows that you were in the United States last time for 8 months because you met some friends and got COVID, that's neither of those are excuses that they're going to listen to. They're going to turn you back. So at this point, to avoid all of those problems, you need to go to the U.S. Embassy and get a visa.
But I like an actual visa, or I'm no longer eligible for a tourist visa.
You're no longer eligible to just show your Canadian passport and say, "Hi, I'm here."
But I can still get like a B1 or a B2.
Yeah. You have to explain why you need it. Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then why you're here, because you don't want to have a problem at the border. I stayed 8 months. I don't intend to do so again. Let me explain to you why. It was circumstances beyond my control. Exactly what you told me.
Okay, but beyond that, because like all sorts of lawyers are trying to get me to do all sorts of crazy, expensive things.
No, just go get the first thing you do is apply for a visitor's visa, and then see what happens from there.
And do you know how long those applications take?
Well, pre-COVID, it was a few weeks. I don't know what the waiting time is to get an appointment at U.S. Embassy in Canada at the moment.
Understood. And then one last thing, as far as transit goes, if I'm flying to Brazil and I transit through the U.S., is that a problem?
If you're not leaving the international area and not going through customs to go get your luggage and put it on another plane, it's not a problem. So if you're staying in the terminal and not leaving and going back through immigration, it's not a problem.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Let's go to Damien in Shelton, Connecticut.
Hi, good evening, Brad. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm calling on behalf of my mother-in-law. She filed for her kids and grandkids back in 2013 of July.
Where are they?
Jamaica.
Okay.
And since then, NVC has sent her a notice that the file has been in documentary qualified since June 2020.
Right.
And since then, she's been getting extension letters. So one of the grandkids is going to turn 21 this year. Mm-hmm. So I was just curious to know if that grandkid would be affected.
It depends on whether the grandkid's under the Child Status Protection Act. The first thing I would do is have your mother-in-law write a letter to the National Visa Center that one of the derivative beneficiaries is going to turn 21, and she doesn't want them to fall off the case, and please expedite the case. And see what they say.
Okay.
All right. That would be my first step, because I don't know if they're under the Child Status Protection Act unless I see the paperwork. Do that first. If they expedite it, great. If they don't, come back to me and I'll tell you step 2.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Let's go to Joy in Los Angeles. Hi, Joy.
Hello?
Joy in Los Angeles.
Hello.
Hi, Joy.
Hello, Brett. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Actually, I got 2 questions. My first question is, I applied for my wife. She already documentary qualified 10 months ago. And my stepson is last week, he also get case approved. So I can still using same sponsor what I using with my wife, same sponsor can I using with my stepson?
As long as they make enough money, why not?
Yeah, enough money.
That's fine. They can do 100 of them if they make enough money.
Yeah, because of it's my document, and then I take
fine.
from my friend
That's
document
fine.
too.
That's
It's
fine.
supporting,
That's fine. Yeah.
And my second question is, actually, my wife get 2 years green card or like 10 years green card because
How
I
long have
married
you been married?
2019.
She's gonna get it. She's gonna get a 10-year green card.
I get 2019 married, and after that I filed for end of the year, and so I don't know. They get still she didn't come yet, so almost like 3 years. So
She's
she's
gonna get a 10-year card.
10 years. Thank you, sir.
All right.
All right.
You want
Thank
to know
you.
why?
Thank
Because
you.
you've been married for more than 2 years already.
Yeah, already it's like more than 2 years.
Yeah, if you're married
I
more than 2 years, she's
2009.
getting a 10-year card.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.